And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Richardson. And this ball batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's second down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Here's second and 6. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Give them 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. Oh, yeah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. Quentin Nelson, former All-Pro guard, guilty on that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Daniil Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
He'll look deep for Pittman. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll run with Mixon. Whoa. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hard. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
He was brought down by Garrett Stingley. Again, a 4 yards. And a Colts 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Richardson going to look to throw. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
You can see the look on that quarterback's face. He took a big, deep breath. He knows he might have gotten away with one. He's trying to give his receiver a chance in the end zone to go get it. And the defender got there first. Unfortunately for him, he didn't come away with the interception. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short the 1st down.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Richardson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one 1st down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
When you get a big return like that, the offense takes the field with a lot more energy. They can see the end zone. They know they've got a short field. It brings a boost to the entire sideline when the special teams can have an impact play like we just saw there. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down. In motion now, it's Collins. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is hot. What a throw. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. The Colts about to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Hey, south. Good.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. From the 35, it's first and 10. Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Throwing is Stroud. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
11.
To throw, it's Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
Hey, uno more.
Back to throw, Stroud. So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 3. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A second down throw for Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down. He'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Here we go.
Tight end motioning left. On play action, Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
All right.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And There does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On second down, Stroud. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Already.
They'll run here. And not a whole lot going to come from that one. Really to about the 39. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down for Houston. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He'll try to run for it. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain there of 20. 1st down, Indianapolis.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Richardson.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Richardson going to look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run here with Mixon. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
South.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The Texans getting all set to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. On the return is Gould. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he will score. Game on. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
All right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Good night.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
All right. Good night.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Good night. Good night.
Now Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. He gets this one complete to Pittman. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Slot receiver headed right. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal. Here comes the onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one.
All right.
So it's a win here for the Texans. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll